Hello! How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. I once again have not prepared a thing for how I start the stream. Please welcome on in, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. Yeah, I got hair in my mouth. Oh. More like a blanket fiber. Or a fiber from something. I'm finding these little things that I think it's actually the inner lining of my little slime. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. I think the inner lining of my slippers is coming a bit loose. I had a painful experience today in which I'm not going to get into big details because I think we all know suggestive thought can cause psychic damage, but hair plus toenail equals not good, and it's still hot. Liz, how are you doing, Silime? I hope you're feeling better. You haven't streamed in a while. I know you were sick. I hope that you do get better. And that I can come in and bug you and be like, I'm gonna redeem this, I'm gonna redeem that. I'm gonna bounce Silime in the air and then change his size mid-bounce. So it looks like he goes up big and comes down small. You're okay, mate, only doing collabs right now? Okay, that is fair. Silime, when are we gonna play Sonic together? I promise I am better in games than I am at learning. I really do need to play more of my games list. I played a little bit of Peak today. Like an hour's worth. I reached just before the top of the ice area with the entire purpose of getting the knot tying badge achievement, in which you have to place 100 meters of rope in a single expedition. As I reached near the top of the ice area, I finally got it, and I celebrated by hurling myself off the cliff, forgetting the fact that I also need to read all the journal pages, and the top of the ice area might have a journal page, so you know. Hello, Choco. I hope you're doing well today. But yes, I've only got 2 achievements left in Peak. One of them is the Bookworm badge for reading all of Scoutmaster Maya's journal entry. I've got 3 more to read, which means if I'm playing with someone and we see a rolled up note, I have to be the one to pick it up and read it, because the way the game works is whoever unfurls the thing, I'm doing the motion with my hands, and I'm debating actually getting my helmet physically made again, because I am a very animated talker at times, and I feel like unless I have a constant full body or upper body track going on, you're not seeing how I talk. So maybe I gotta look into... Aren't there like VTuber gloves that they can wear where it's like, I'm still doing my hand motions to explain this. Imagine my hands are moving around, but aren't there like VTuber gloves where you can put on the gloves and it has like the sensors to be like, oh yeah, you're curling up your fingers and you're moving them around like, whoa, Spider-Man. That was an audio cue, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yes, the Bookworm badge back in Peak, you actually got to open up, like whoever opens up the scroll first, the game will generate the next available journal page for them. So if I open up a scroll, I'll get page number 6. And everyone else in the lobby would then read it. You all get journal page number 6. But if someone else, let's say Dead Sun Prime comes in, I believe he's up to journal page 3, opens it up, that does nothing for me. So me with the highest progress has to be the one to unfurl these, and you'll still get the progress. What would happen is if you're playing with someone else and you got page number 6, and then you started finding them rapidly, it would be page 3, 4, 5, 7. It'll only give you the ones you haven't unlocked, but it does it in order. It's a very simple array for programming. Other than that achievement in Peak, the only other one I have is have a friend escape the island without you, and I am very proud to have that to be my final achievement, because it means I don't fail. Which seems like a real weird flex. But no, I'm so close to 100% completing. Bears Checker, how are you doing? I did miss you on Sunday when we played Peak. I do hope you're feeling better. I was playing Persona 5 Phantom X before the stream, and Deadson was asking, going, "Hey, is there room?" And I'm like, "It depends who turns up." And then Naito was running late, so I was in the lobby with Suba, and Deadson popped in saying, "Oh, just saying I'm here if you need me." And I'm like, "Well, Naito is running late." I'm like, "We haven't heard from Choco. Once Naito gets here, we can figure it out as a group." When Naito joined, I kind of looked at Discord, and I'm like, "Alright, well, I think Choco might be feeling unwell." And Deathstone was saying, it's like, "Well, if Choco comes along, he's more than happy to leave, and then we'd bring you in." So that's kind of why Deathstone was with me. Just to help explain to you, in case you're like, "Oh, they replaced me or something." He was the fill-in until you were free. But I'm actually looking into getting a mod for Peak. I really need background music right now. What if I just click play on Persona 5? Will we get background music? I want to get the mod for Peak that allows more than 4 players. Because that way we don't have to pick and choose. And it's definitely more fun with more people. You're not even hearing the background music. Now this is running on my regular PC, not stream PC. I forgot to download this. But we can hear the music once more. I mean, once I hit a certain point in this game, I might still be able to do the story on stream and do side stuff off stream, because it doesn't follow the usual... Well, it does follow a daily structure. But I think after a certain point, I can choose to do the main story or do other things. So I can still get my feel of this throughout the week. Like, we didn't get to get that far on this. I just kept talking about different topics on Sunday. Yeah, just kept talking about different topics, and then didn't even get to the point where we could summon characters. But I didn't want to skip to that point. Alright, notices? Do not care, but... Wait, there was actually something new there. Wait a second. Thanks for playing. Maintenance will be conducting on the following schedule. July 10th. What's today? The 8th. Woo! I mean, if the game was in maintenance, I'd just load up Peak and be like, all right, you know what, let's play Peak tonight. But I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I went to bed early because I said I had my niece and nephews here, like spending the night. I went to bed at a reasonable hour, got up because I had to use the bathroom, and after that, I could not get back to sleep. So I came down to the office for a little while. I came into the office for a little while, sat on the computer for a bit, went to have a lie down on the couch, and I could not stop thinking about the potential spider. My frames. And a stream info. No FPS feed. Just so... Yeah. But yeah, just could not rest because I couldn't sleep because I kept thinking, what if there was a spider? What if it actually was a spider? Like, I have not seen it. Normally, if there is a spider, after a couple hours, you let your guard down and then you see it again. You're like, ah! But it has now been over 24 hours. I have not seen the spider since. So I think I did just dream it, or I think I saw something. Scared myself. I went inside. I have an app on my phone called Pink Noise, which is just a white noise app. And it was like 7 in the morning. I turned that up super loud, put it right next to my head, covered my head with a blanket so I could drown out all noise with just that. And then I slept till 1. Didn't get to do a lot today. Tomorrow, my main plan is, because it's my day off from streaming, I'm going to be cleaning the office and also working on the Psylime Blitzball, which is just trying to attach his Psylime's texture to a Blitzball. It would be more fun to have a unique model of it, but the frame rate was a bit jumpy for a second there, but oh, it has new things for contracts, events. So yeah, contracts, no, don't unlock. Events has an exclamation mark. What is this? All right, we got... It's not actually... Okay, there we go. Now it's loading. So Thieves Alliance. Once I hit level 10... Well, once I hit level 10, I'll get something. I guess you get to get the Phantom Thieves. Trials of the Deep. Alright, so this is a different trial character. Is it a different character every day you trial? Claim some freebies. Soul Rush. I'm just grab the copy. And then I believe there's free daily things in the shop. So we don't actually buy stuff, but we go daily gift. Free. And yeah, level 10, get freebies. Alright. When your phone is your life. I know how that feels sometimes. Sorry, Nickskun. So deep in thought I wasn't looking where I was going. It actually had something to do with you. No, it's my bad. Right, here's your phone. Looks like it wasn't scratched or anything, but... Wait, that icon. Let's see the diving catches for outside, shall we? Riko-senpai, sorry about that. I just didn't want his phone to break. So Looks like you'd still make the starting lineup even now. Ancient history. You're the one from the other day. Thanks again for your help. We still gotta do everything into me knocks. It was nothing really, but seems like there's something different about you. No, well, just in my head. Anyway, 5th period's about to start. Don't be late, you two. Different than before? You feel more determined, probably since my desires aren't being stolen. That's to Nickskun. 5th period's in the lab. Can't leave now. I'm totally screwed. That means no lunch for me. But what about our melon bread? So I was going to play more on Sunday, but unfortunately time limit meant had to change stream, which is why change game, sorry. Why I wanted to play this tonight. Just give it like a proper chance, see how I like it. Liverpool said I should meet him in Shibuya. It was on Nickskun's phone too. An app that keeps reappearing no matter how many times I delete it. That's rare, but no one has any idea what I'm talking about. Unless Nickskun had the exact same app on his phone. Plus, he into thin air while on the train yesterday. Something seems off about him. Huh? Himiko? We have club today. Our room's closed for maintenance. We have it off. Thought it'd be nice to walk home together. Sure. They meet me in Shibuya? Do we get 3 people right off the bat? So you've come after all. I'm somewhat fatigued. To have empty bag makes for a comfortable reprieve. Like natural, standing at too much will alert our target. He's so adorable in there. I love him. Target? What are you talking about? Well, a good time. Hey, look over there. That is our target. Takayuki Kiyuchi. Works for a company in Tokyo. Going. He loves taking to calling him the subway slammer. He targets women he thinks won't fight back, and intentionally body checks them. He's so satisfying a certain desire. Most repellent kind of human. So he was always evil. Despicable. How dare he! Feel the same. To him, it's just an ordinary habit. Rick Cole's lies in the metaverse. I'm sure you can figure out why. Shadow's gone out of control. Precisely. Although, I have to confirm the state of his shadow for myself. It was just conjecture at this point. The glance, sort of behavior might not seem all that threatening to some. For that reason, the police refused to take action, simply claiming it was an accident is enough for them to drop the issue. Victims are left with no recourse but to give up. Their faith in the world erodes away. To be precise, Yuichi's self-serving misdeeds are causing his victims to lose. Let's stop him right now. Well, work. The Shadow is running loose then. No way for us to stop his actions in the real world. No chance he'll listen to reason. The irony is, as long as he continues to believe there's nothing wrong with his behavior, he will never change. Nothing anyone can do about it. If we were to confront him here, there's a possibility he'll fly into a rage and endanger everyone in the vicinity. Thank you for the boob sideline. Ah, my frames! I hope you're doing well. Oh no, don't do it! Can't stand by and do nothing. Well done. Feeding off selfish desire with righteous indignation. He truly have awakened. Ugh, now he's seen us. Get out of here. What the? You okay? That baby. No. I think it's too late. What? That's his plans to kill a woman and a baby? Just happened. You see that woman with a baby and she... Beautiful, did you see that? You're watching the latest One Piece. Oh, there's more episodes of One Piece coming out. I had to wait a bit. And I'm gonna be honest, the way they were releasing episodes for Egghead really bugged me. Because it's like, what? This is something happening on Egghead Island? The next episode's like, meanwhile, back at the revolutionary base, Sabo had something big to reveal. And then you go to the next episode, because it ends on a cliffhanger. So you go to the next one. Meanwhile, Garp was out doing this. And like, I'm going to click here, so that way I have my frames, so I can say it. And yeah, it just kind of really bugged me that every episode would end on a cliffhanger for you to have to wait like 6 to 12 episodes for the next part. I don't know why they do that, and like it makes me think of Arrested Development back when I think they did season 4. Like it was it's been a few years since we did a season, but let's kick off with a new season many years later to try and get the show back and running again. Which kind of started, I guess, this whole thing of rebooting old shows. Or continuing old shows. But the way they did it was terrible because each episode focused on a different family member. And it would explain the events of a week that happened to the character. But some of them, the episode would last over an hour. And then other characters who didn't have a lot of story would have like a 12-minute episode. And it would just be, oh, here's the week from this character's point of view. Here's the week from this character's point of view. And it was that terrible. They then re-edited the season 4 to be a coherent, oh, on this day, these are the events that happened. And we're going to go, like, cut from character to character to help explain a coherent story. Rather than being episode 1. What? Gob, how could you do this? 5 episodes later, Gob's story. Oh yeah, it turns out it was big misunderstanding. You're like, oh. No spoilers, it covers Kuma's story there. Oh, I do want to know more about Kuma's story. Because, again, cliffhangers. But wait till, like, it's just so bad. Like, I hate it as a story point, and I really do hope that the creator stops doing this, because I believe they do it with the manga as well. And I know it's to help sell issues, because you're splitting up the cliffhangers so that people want to come back and read every single issue, and you're going to sell even more copies. But, oh, it's so annoying. Even the fact that the whole story of the Reverie started halfway through Wano, and then it's like 150 episodes later. Oh, because like in Wano, it's like I think like Robin gets a newspaper like, oh, Sabo did something bad. Can't let Luffy see. Like, what did he do? What? How could he? Then 150 episodes later, it's like, Sabo, did you do it? It's like, let me explain. Like, really? 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 How about the plot pusher? Like, oh, it's just so weird. I think what's also weird is that there was a One Piece game. It could have been a mobile one, but for some reason it's the altered history style game, because people love Ace that much that whenever they do an altered history, it's like Ace survives. And then the game's altered history, they're like, hey, look, here's Luffy, Sabo, and Ace all together. Yeah, after a time skip, and they're fighting together. But Sabo still has the flame fruit. Like, how does that make sense? Here's your seeing things. Perhaps you're still exhausted from yesterday's excitement. You get away from here for now. Kyoichi is surely on his guard. Let's make our way to the station square where we exited Mentos last time. That Nick's-kun? Who in here? Like he was talking to that guy over there. Huh? He... Sorry, the ticket gate didn't like my train pass, so I got held up at the gate. Nothing wrong? Nope, all good. Wanna hit the underground mall? Seems like a good spot for now. Let's get back on track. You understand the point I was making, yes? It'd be possible to stop Kyoichi from the real world. As said before, the other police are going to be of any help either. The desires are being siphoned just like everyone else's. Sometimes there are problems of such magnitude, it takes the whole world working together to reach a solution. In our current state, even people's basic human desires are evaporating. We are in crisis. So what are our options? There is a way for us to stop it. We find Kyoichi's shadow in the metaverse and steal a certain precious item from it, thereby becoming phantom thieves. Precious item? Refer to such items as treasure. But before we get into that, as you are aware, the metaverse is filled with shadows and other dangers yet unknown to us. Here's what I need you to understand going forward. By taking on this job together, you and I will become business partners. Do you truly understand what it means to be a phantom thief? What say you? Oh, that's to be expected. Well, yesterday you were an ordinary high schooler. I'm asking you to take on a job that will put your life at risk. But I want you to remember this. All those who have been abused by the egocentric actions of people like Kyoichi continue to lose hope every day. The worst outcome being that abuse drives them to take their own lives. You, who are your persona through your unquenchable thirst for life. Seeing as shadows can only be defeated by personas, you're the only one who can take action against them. If fiends like Kyoichi are pushing people to the brink of despair, you may have the power to lead them back to light. Hello, Suba. Maybe having a good day today. I lost my frames. Fortune cookie. Your mouth may be moving, but nobody is listening. Oh, that's a mean fortune. Suba doesn't deserve that. Suba, today you have my fortune. A dream you have will come true. Was it a dream to have a better fortune? So it came true. And how are you doing today? I really should create my own bot that does the fortune cookies because I really hate the rude one. I do not like it. What's your endgame here, Mr. Bird? I'll tell you how to become a phantom thief. Like I said for now is, strongly believe humans should embrace their desires. Turn away right now and pretend this never happened. Something horrific will likely come to pass. Your answer. Try to do what I can. That's what I belong to hear. Let's head to Mementos right away. Trust, you have your metaverse navigator handy? Wearing what now? High-shaped icon on your phone. The metaverse navigator. Give it a tap. Now our work has officially begun. Here on, we'll need to establish code names for ourselves. Code names? As stated previously, Mementos is a collective conscious of the masses. These are real names might have an effect on their cognition. Risk our identities being discovered. Therefore, we should use code names while working to keep our real identities secret. In any case, don't you find the thought of having a code name rather debonair? Who's Deborah? What? You don't understand debonair? It means spiffy and happening. Be a code name. Since I find you to be a marvel beyond my own imagining, we shall call you the Wonder. Got any other ideas? Your intuition is necessary for this kind of thing. My intuition tells me you should be called Wonder. I would like you to refer to me as Cattle. That's supposed to mean. I'm not sure myself. But this is another intuition that I have. It's supposed to be known as Cattle. He's an owl, not a cow. Oh, cow owl. They're very similar sounding. But why would it matter for him? He's an owl. People aren't gonna notice him. I will share the details of the job as we make our way, including the treasure I mentioned earlier. Now then, Wonder, let's move. Oh, that was loud. Liga didn't take notice of the enemy's approach. These shadows must be able to influence Kyoichi's warped desire. Strike them down. Do I get to combat? No need for combat instructions anymore, correct? Fetch your way through them. So as you level them up, they'll get the other skills. Interesting. I'm curious this highlight bar that's slowly filling up. I was 93%. I'd use a skill, but I want to see what happens when it reaches 100. Restore party's HP and increase attack for 1 turn. Okay. Oh, right, so it's just when it's 100%, someone can use their skill. Should have used the owls. Oh, that's loud. So loud. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, well, that's sorted. Let's make quick work of the rest. Reinforcements? Ugh, they were surrounded. It's bad. Should we withdraw? I'd like to, but our way out is blocked. Find our way out. I'll deal with the shadows behind us. You cut your way through. Gives me a chance to have a drink. What? Who is that? Follow my lead. Existed. What? He wasn't real? I'm guessing this is something to do with the contracts, and I'm going to learn about it. Like, when this game was in the beta testing in China, and they wanted to test out the gacha mechanic, what I thought was interesting is it wasn't the entire Phantom Thieves cast that you could get as characters. Rather, it was Ren, being Joker, and Akechi. And those were the two that you could get. And I'm curious, will we get Akechi again? Disappeared. Just happened. I've seen him somewhere before. Anyway, let's get moving. We may have cleared out the enemies, but we shouldn't dawdle in a place like this. You have been summoned. Please come with me. Just throw him in. I have brought Nix as requested. Back my regular clothes. The real world, you're on your way home from school. Hence your appearance. So, I have made another deeply intriguing decision. Perhaps to inform you before, but strengthening your desire to ward off ruin. Your decision to enter the metaverse tells me you possess the will to do just that. As such, we may offer you our support. Merope, I believe there was something you want to try? Go ahead. For your contract. Sign the contract of fate. Please write your signature on the screen. The tap. 4 stars. Attorney Montagne. Beings you have witnessed are cognitive forms. Cognitive? Yes. Their manifestations are constructed from cognitions buried deep inside your heart. Whether they are persons you know closely, familiar faces you've seen in passing, or those of whom you have no memory, but came in contact with unwittingly. And I do not know. Yet what is certain is that you are all linked by the possession of strong desires. They continue to embrace said desires. Perhaps they once did. Your cognitions reflect these persons at the time they embraced desire, was intensely in varied forms. I have met them. If you do not recognize them at present, embrace of desire drawn to one another. Sooner or later, you will certainly come to know them. And in your world of fitting desires, they will sparkle like brilliant gemstones. Like idols. Like a duo of idols in concert, these cognitive forms will act as your backup in battle. We shall call them Phantom Idols. The Phantom Idols find inspiration from your own persona. I have formed this prototype out of shadows from mementos and the desires of those persons stored in your cognition. To act as Phantom Thieves, they will require codenames of their own. Consequently, please forgive my boldness as I designate names for each of them. You're so well prepared. I haven't felt such a sense of accomplishment as I do this moment. I shall endeavor to provide you with even greater support. Meantime, Merope feel rising within. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast forged a new bond in hope. It shall become the fire of life that consumeth the cycle of ruin. In the flames of desire, I shall emerge fortified. You can sign contracts and recruit more phantom idols. Whew. Oh, there's one more thing I must inform of you. As within your psyche, there's not just one personality, or persona, but multiple. As your perceptions materialize, they'll take root in your heart. Faint flickers you feel emerging are potential personas. Harness phantom idols, the persona duos, and everything else at your disposal. You may yet escape the coming ruin. So even if I don't recognize them, these people will materialize as my allies. Reminds me, the guy in black who saved us. I am unaware of such a person, but just as I thought. Forgive me, there are still many mysteries in this world, perhaps some distortions as well. Irregularities formed from the endless intermingling of consciousness, the extent of which we can never know. If the matter intrigues you, I would suggest taking action. It will likely prove another way to strengthen your desire. And I, the concierge, continue to offer you the fullest extent of my support. That concludes our time here for now. Should you require the strength of the phantom idols, call upon me from the depths of your heart. I went blank there for a moment. Something the matter? Like an idol duo. You're not making any sense. Whatever utterance, it seems to be beyond my comprehension. Or perhaps you intended to flout the conventions of communication? You must be fatigued. When school and battle in the shadows, suddenly overdone it. In that case, I know just the thing. Cool backflip. Brace yourself. You, Wonder, had to be the first human to ever witness it. Transform! The Almamil! This would do. Why your car? Well, mention that Mementos contains the cognition of the masses. Yes? Well, just by use of someone's cognition about animals transforming into vehicles. Why such thought is a button here? I do not know. Now get it? I'll need you to be the driver. I don't have my license. Start the engine and step on the gas. Use the wheel to steer. I'll keep an eye on and take action if need be. Excellent. Let's get to work. Suppose I'll head deeper to Mementos. We'll alert you if we approach our destination. Unlocked plan. Help Luffel progress his business plans to obtain rare rewards. Forge a contract of fate and recruit new allies. Boop. Thank you for the boops. Contract. Contracts can be made with gold tickets, platinum tickets, metajewels, or cognition crystals. For more information, click the info for each one. So Phantom Thieves asks, use 8 gold tickets to draw 10 contracts. After 50, get one of the available 5-star Phantom Thieves. I've got 23 gold tickets. And I would need 45 gold tickets to get my guarantee, basically. The Phantom Magician uses the rainbow ones. I don't have any rainbow ones. But get Ren. And then Phantom X Idol Draft. Again, uses the gold. Special reward at 300 draws. 80 draws gives you a guarantee. You can see the rates. So I'm guessing Yowling Lee and Haruna Nishimori. Oh yeah, it says that. Whereas for these, it looks like it is exactly the same, like top ones, but it's cheaper. Curious. Exchange. Get weapon crates if you have the Cognitive Gem. Login rewards. We got 100 of them. We can get a single gold ticket. Assist rewards. I don't know how to get assist reward. Can I click up here? Can be obtained using Phantom Idols or clearing challenges with friend assist. Does that mean having a friend's character help me out? And then shop would be regular shop. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to go with this one. Let's go gambling! Boop. Two-star. 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 4-star! We got Rich Girl! 2-star. 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 So I'm guessing we get the regular ones and it's just meant to be us. I'm curious about the reward for getting a double. Let's do it again. Bloop. You know what? What if my name's just unlucky? Time to forge a document. Psylime. Two-star. Two-star. So I say, imagine if it was all just the Kelpie. Ah, Tomokonogi. Two-star. Two-star. I mean, we got another 4-star. That's something. If we go to the exchange... I've got 100 coins, which means... Alright, who am I gonna forge the documents with? You know what, Suba? I'm gonna have to write your name. Suba. Phoenix. 2-star. 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 4-star. Ah. We got Soy Boy. Is that wrong to say Soy Boy? The nickname is Soy, and he's a boy. Oh. 2-star. 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 Well, we got 3 4-stars. And if I can get 16 more of these gold tickets, we can get one of these 3. Likely gonna be Ryuji. Lands. Clear plan 1 to obtain a novice 5-star thief of your choice. You know, I would hate it if I got the 50 gold ticket thing done, or 50 summon, and let's say I picked Ryuji, and then the game's like, hey, yeah, that's cool, but you already got Ryuji from this, so, no, sucks for him. Playing while playing 1 and 2 to get playing 3. Well, yeah, I understand that. Witness of Phantom Thieves Awakening. Raise 1 to level 12. Raise 2 Phantom Thieves to level 10. Raise a Phantom Thieves to level 20. There are quite a lot of missions. Oh, 7. Oh, and this... Okay, so this is plan 2, and then plan 3 is a different thing, not like step 1. Click. You can earn up to 10 friend points. Okay, so the friend points would be having a friend play it. And Companio, I'm guessing that is like a guild. Yeah, that's where you get the points. So you get 10 points a day. Don't know what Gecko Coin are. Sounds like a crypto. What is Synergy? Okay, Synergy is... Level 5, you can fuse Archangel. Is this... The fact that it has likes... You can give gifts to them to rank them up. Make Morope your exclusive concierge. That is a little worrisome. Is that the in-game dating thing? His seems to be based off of just story, I guess. And then, yeah, we have other characters that will unlock. Interesting. We do have an ad about to start, so if you do get an ad, I'm going to thank you now for watching an ad. It does help support the channel. Make sure you go get something to eat, drink, stretch, go to the bathroom, all the stuff you may need. I will not continue the story until you get back, but I am very much curious about so many things in this. Alright, so I'm guessing this panel is which characters do we want. Well, I want the Gundam. Check details under progressing to the main story mission. Set them to be assist. I'm guessing badges are to show off achievement sort of things. Yeah. I got 1. Oh, party. That's the button I was looking for, not whatever the top thing was. The party menu can choose which Venom Thieves will participate in exploration and battle, as well as check their equipped weapons and persona details. Flames of Desire effects are activated based on the main attributes of your party members. Duet, 2 of the same attribute. Ensemble, 3 of the same. You can create multiple party presets, select them from the party list. So I'm guessing if I was to select them and be like, you, these two would have the harmony. Yeah, duet. Increase the Venom Thieves' ice. Concerta. Increase gunfire ice psychic kinesis by 5%. And I guess that's because we have a randomized team. Party persona. Why don't you equip multiple different personas? Choose them carefully according to the attributes and roles of the other team members. Okay, so I do have my main 5-star one, but I can level up others. I'm curious why it has a lot. Okay, must be level 20 to select a rank 2 persona. Oh, and that's where it has the rank. So that's rank 1, that's rank 2. Unlocks after conditions are met. Okay, swapping is what it meant. I want to be him, but it says something about equipment. Long press a thief to check stats. Okay, so I gotta wait longer to check the stats. Hang on. Failing group chat message. And it doesn't look like anything really happening. Alright, we've got 20 seconds left to ads. I got golden gems. Can use them for meta jewels. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. If you got an ad, I'm gonna think now watching an ad does help support the channel. Alright, just out of curiosity, because this says meta jewels can be used for contracts, arms deals, and recovering stamina. But we just have... I guess we gotta wait to get something that uses the jewel. The list. What a wind noise. Yum. Shadows, but Destination is just ahead. Gonna have to fight. Run as many as before, but don't trip your guard. They come. Battle. It's the tutorial character again. Even though I changed the party. New enemy. Run outside. You know what that is? Then I trust you. Let's wipe out those enemies. Did tell me it resisted. Multi-target. Maybe they are quite good. I mean, I really do enjoy this. Level up. Real Saber Spike Whip. That's sorted. Bet the Phantom Rival, was it? Idol. Back up. You have an uncompromising air about them. Well, no matter. Cognitive forms of persona-like power. Never could have imagined such a thing exists. Well, you manage these Phantom Idols. Let's hurry onward. Enhance your skills to become a stronger Phantom Thief. Oh. Like the thief. Training. Level up. Material. Extra experience from leveling up will be converted into level up materials. That's quite cool. You don't waste a lot of things. Alright, so I need to find the whiff of Iris. So I can't do it to the main character, but the other ones I can. Level up. I might as well level them all up. Go. What is the awareness? I'm guessing it's special abilities, yeah. Natoga spends green leaf stacks to restore HP to the ally with the lowest HP. Start a battle, inflict burn on the foe with the highest remaining HP. Also increase allies' elemental ailment. Start a battle, gain 2 beat stacks and increase party's ailment accuracy by 35% for one time. Interesting. At the end of Katana's action, gain a shield equal to 15% of the attack. You can actually just straight up look at the personas. Wish I could rotate it. Like, are enemies quite nice. Okay, these would be when you upgrade them. You'll get the hidden abilities. Oh yeah, hidden ability level 1, hidden ability level 4. It's a queen. So like a Beyblade. Got a Gundam. SD Gundam. Harp Lady. And Guns McGee. Oh, and also this woman. That has an interesting coat. They remind me of Mawile a little bit. Wait, it's... Okay, we don't have these characters, but we're able to see what their personas are. There are some cool looking ones in here that you can get. Big robot. Arsene. Zoro. Kid. And then Carmen. Carmen didn't have a cigar. Did she? Or was that removed from like the international version? Yeah, I'm gonna Google this. Persona 5 Carmen. Click. Image. The images show her with it, and I 100% do not remember her having a cigar. Huh. Weird. Hello, Phyllis. How are you doing today? Yep. Yeah, look at the images they have. And I've just... Oh, I say hit the microphone. They apparently always had a cigar in their mouth, and I've just never noticed it. It's weird. Hey, how you doing today, Phyllis? Oh, reconnect to server. I was alt tab for too long. Fortune cookie. In human endeavor, chance favors the prepared mind. Yeah, that makes sense. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing well. Giving this game another try. We just unlocked the ability to get new characters through gacha. So these are the ones we've gotten. And then we still have other characters we can unlock. And this... As her, is she the one in the shop? I think she is. The one that you can straight up just buy. Alright, so we get our friend, the game, by the looks of it. But the other friends don't exist yet. Exercises. I want to check. I want to do one last thing before I have to exercise. Was it this button? So holding down click does take you to this menu. I guess we haven't unlocked the ability to... Yeah, that is 100% SD Gundam. I haven't unlocked the ability to change equipment yet. Alright, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 45 weight lifts. Here we go. Got my weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 7, 8, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 45. Woo. I just noticed that a roach had somehow gotten in here. Dead. I hope it's dead. Oh, after the stream, I'll rid of it all. Keep looking just to make sure it isn't moving. Thankfully, my office, it exists in a spot like above, well, very close to water. So, like, it's raised up in case it floods, and it's warm. So a lot of insects will try to get in here, but the air is very dry, and insects die in dry air. So thankfully, there's not too big of an issue. Yum. Hey, what have you been up to today? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, you're curious about? Yeah. Oh, who is it? Someone from school? Well... sweet, sweet Tomoko. I can read you like a book. You'd think you have eyes for more than just baseball. Okay, listen. It's not like I like him or anything. Still curious is all. Get some food and you can tell me all about it. Hmm? That short-haired girl. No, he's gonna talk to her friend. Alright, according to my intelligence, this is the spot. Who told you that? As a native to the metaverse, I have a certain level of understanding about its structure. I can hear, just barely, the voice of the heart of collective unconscious. You probably can't hear it yourself, but I use it to gather information on the metaverse. It's certainly around here. Hmm? No mistake. Kyoichi's palace is just ahead. What's that? In the vast bounds of mementos exist locations manifested from the warped desires of certain individuals. Like a fortress, from which the shadow of an unscrupulous human can steal others' desires. Here, Kyoichi rules as the castle's king, and enemy shadows are his loyal subjects. This palace is also the site of our first job. Come along, Wanda. Oh. Place is a lot fancier than I was expecting. Oh, this is Kyoichi's palace, huh? Looks a lot more like a baseball stadium to me. I suppose Kyoichi has a vivid imagination. I feel like people would see this and be like, no, this isn't how the metaverse is meant to work in this. But every Persona game has been a little different in how it works. Like Persona 3 was the midnight hour. Persona 4 was the TV world. If I press up and out fast enough, we can run in a straight line. No, we turned around. Is that we're getting into the front door? Think there's another entrance? Let's investigate the surrounding areas. I mean, I was saying last streams, like, oh man, the assets in this game, like, you can tell it's not the same main devs, but still this area looks quite nice. Not Persona 5 nice, but still nice. Like we were getting through that duct. Gonna fly on over? Sorry to disappoint you, I'm able to fly in the metaverse. Besides, there's no chance against enemy shadows as an owl. And of course, this form is a much more stylish, phantom thief to it. Or feel to it, don't you agree? Think I know another way in. The locating Kyuchi's palace is good enough for today. Let's return to the real world. We discuss our next step there. We're back. Now then, I'd like to coordinate a plan for infiltration. You have a workbench we can make use of? What do we need that for? I have some crafting expertise to share with you. To enter the palace through unconventional means, we'll need to construct some special instruments I like to call infiltration tools. But we'll need a workbench to make them, which I'll assume you don't have, based on your expression. Then we'll have to procure one. Now, where would one go to Oh? Hello again. What are you doing milling around here? Trying to find a workbench. A workbench? Plan to take up a new hobby? Why don't you check out the secondhand shop in Yongen Jaya? They probably sell that sort of thing. You've been to Yongen before, right? Maybe. Maybe. You can take the Hanselman line straight there from Shibuya. The Hanselman line's right down those stairs there. Ah, Yongen. That brings back to when my hubby and I decided to move in together. We were both broke back then, you see. And we went to that little secondhand shop to pick out a fridge for our place. Now, I wanted a fridge with an ice maker. But of course he said, I will not be a man with a pink refrigerator. But he finally gave in the end. And just when I was thinking, can I really go and live with a man like this? Hate to say it, but nothing in my power to stop this lady from talking. You wouldn't mind stepping in. Alright, look at the time. Gotta get dinner started. My hubby's coming straight home from work today, so get up to it. Later, hun. Goodbye, miss. Thank goodness. The torch is over. That hubby fellow she's always talking about. He must be a saint to stay married to her. Well, good for her, I suppose. Second-hand shopping Yongen Jaya, huh? You take the Hanselman line. That's a PNG back there. We're here. The first time I've been here. It feels familiar somehow. I wonder why it feels familiar. I feel the same. See. Well, no use ruminating on it. Geez, one of the other people can know. Can't seem to find anywhere that sells loose leaf tea. I'm still not used to reading Japanese either. Ah, there's a second-hand shop. Spot itself a workbench. Oh, I want in. I'll go to the cafe. Rich room of coffee drips from the entrance. Seems like a relaxing cafe. No, I want to go in now. No. I'm here. Sojiro, let me in. I want your coffee and curry. You could use this place to wash anything too big for your home washing machine. Robe large washing machine. The bathhouse seems like it's been around for ages. Ah, memories. Although, funnily enough, you couldn't see all these camera angles. It was like the camera was locked in like a single direction. Wait. Oh, international restaurant. Fusion cuisine. Ah, so they serve meat in the stars of many lands. The dining bar? That appears to stay open all night. The inside looks like just someone's house. There's a table. There's the TV. They did not think that through. That's just a bedroom. Vending machine. No. I need medical treatment. Help me to— oh, we can actually go in. It's Takemi! Is this your first visit? But you're healthy, aren't you? Go by your complexion. Don't take patience for that reason. Please come back only when you're feeling unwell. I wonder if there is going to be a reason to come in here later. Or did they do this purely to be like, hey, we're gonna have to add in Takemi into this game. Oh, I love it. Theater. Top American box office hit. Was that not written on the poster of the film we saw the other day too? We didn't see a movie the other day. This owl is making things up. Oh, we can just buy ingredients. Futaba! Hello from the Shadows, award earned. That warms to it. Futaba, I hear! Investigate a certain building in Yongen-Jaya. Wait, it says, hello, Whoop, interact with the Bujiko statue. I thought I did that. At the end, you get this camera. Enter 3 phone booths in Shibuya. There was some copy at the copy chain. You complete a total of 100 activities. Part-time job. Complete seal life activity with a multiplier applied one. Like, so it's kind of interesting that it's just try to go up to the second floor of the cafe. Okay, so you're allowed to enter the cafe and you'll see Sojiro, but you're not allowed to see the second floor. Go to Zoshigaya sightseeing platform. Use the ID photo booth. Metaverse ones. Stuff for home. I'll return one day, Futaba. Hello, James. How are you doing today? Hello there. Can I help you find something? Looking for a workbench. Oh, this is just delightful. Here you go, it's antique. But should still be up to the task. This one's on the house. You sure? Don't worry about it. Sure to come around again, alright? I'll have to charge next time though. It's big, so I'll have it delivered for you. You're in the city, yeah? In that case, you'll be delivered by tonight. I'll be right back with the paperwork. Here you go. Just write your name and address right there. Thanks. Okie dokie. Get it shipped to the address you gave. Well, go ahead. Okay, workbench secured. Head to your house and await its arrival. You just woke up? Well, hope you're having a good morning. Healthy hydrate. And unhealthy hydrate. Yum, yum, yum. Another weird announcement you say. Oh, what was the announcement? The scouted? That's amazing. Just celebrate. Slow your roll. Should depends how I do in the tournament next week. Just getting invited to compete is amazing in itself. You've worked so hard for this. Wait, is there a Big Bang Burger? That's what's called Boom Bang Burger. Wait. Okay, I gotta Google again. 5 Big Bang Burger. Okay, so it is Big Bang Burger. Boom Bang Burger. So yeah, it is. There's actually a thing on Reddit. Okay. So the reasoning is spoiler. So we can't, like, it might pop up later, but apparently, like, there is a spoiler reason on why it's different. SpongeBob's on Cartoon Network in South Korea. I would like to think the reason why is perhaps Nickelodeon doesn't have a presence in South Korea. I mean, let me Google that as well. South Korea Nickelodeon channel. Apparently there is. Called Kizma. So it was Nickelodeon Asia and Nickelodeon Korea, and now it's Kizma instead. But apparently a little bit. Okay, so yeah, reading here, the channel wouldn't last forever. Dropping the Nickelodeon branding as Gizmo would shut down on March 30th, 2023. It was instead then replaced by SBF Golf. So I think the reason why SpongeBob was on Cartoon Network in South Korea is Nickelodeon just doesn't exist. So it would have to be distributed through another company. That's still interesting to find out about. Head here, I'm just endlessly drifting through life. Hey, Motoha, you miss baseball? Huh? Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking, when the tournament, maybe we could play catch together, just like old times. Not like hardcore training or anything, just simple fun. Okay, sure. Hooray! I think the last time we got to play together, we were still in grade school. Gosh, how many years is that? Alright, gotta win next week for sure. You're just beaming, aren't you, Tomoko? Hehe. So, how are things with you lately? Any good news? I wouldn't call it good exactly, but... well, like there's been some weird things going on I'm interested in. But, wait, what about you? Who's the guy you're interested in? He goes to good Katsu, right? Got by your face before. Who is it? Somebody I know? Is it full-on crush? Jeez, enough of the third degree. It's, the person who sits behind you. Behind me? You mean... oh! Wait, hold on. It's not like I like him necessarily, just interested in him as a person. Kinda. I see. I mean, this isn't a great example, but... in elementary school when there was that one player I really looked up to? Kinda like that? Oh yeah, totally. Anyway, I'm keeping an eye on him till I can find out more. You mean till you start getting misty-eyed and your heart goes aflutter? Ah, sweet Tomoko. Divine Justice. And there's another menace. Oh, what look! Professor Magatsukami. Serious. They'll be condemned tomorrow morning. Can't miss it. Yes, it's true to look for love in the world's like this. It feels that way sometimes, doesn't it? The world's on fire. How about yours? Sorry, talking about the tournament has made me want to get my body moving. That's cool, but not going on, so I don't mind tagging along. Gosh, when's the last time I went to the Yongen batting cage? Hey, Murata. Yeah? Listen, going that brings back bad memories for you. You totally just forget it, okay? Ah! Oh, Ix-kun. What's wrong? I don't know. I guess because we talked about before. Now this. Interested in him as a person, are we? Headed out somewhere? Oh, on your way home. Like, that is just a 100% giveaway. Like, if you are out and about and you see someone, be like, oh, interesting. Interesting as a person, and now this. It's a dead giveaway that someone likes you. A terrible friend right there. Right there. And that's somewhere? On your way home. Stop by the second-hand shop. Oh, I know that place. Yongen, right? Oh. Oh boy, am I thirsty. Gonna go grab a drink real quick. Wait, what? Where are you going? Don't worry about it. I'll be right back. Good night, Tomoko for me, Ix-kun, would ya? Wait, come back. Murata's taking a sweet time, huh? Probably picking out drinks for us too. Always putting other people first. You know, Murata has always been really selfless. Of course, it makes her a really kind person, but it also means she doesn't think enough about her own needs. Sounds like you guys are close. Yeah, we were battery mates in Little League. Kinda like me, Murata was this ultra-skilled baseball prodigy. Like, scarily good. Pitching, hitting, defense. It's a triple threat. Murata could definitely go pro. What everyone said. Even Murata herself wanted to. It's a dream. I used to love listening to her talk about it. But there was an incident. She got responsible for what happened. Ended up quitting because of it. Of course, it wasn't actually her fault. If anything, it was more of an accident. But how do I say this? She blamed herself for it. Yeah. Getting something she loved that much must be really hard. She was still depressed by the time she started high school. That's why I'm gonna chase that dream for both of us. I'll become a baseball player and leave a mark big enough to fill Murata's shoes. That way maybe Murata can love baseball again. Smile with her whole heart like she did back then. Someday, even if it's just for fun. I just want us to be battery mates again. Well, I'm rooting for you. You can do it. Thanks. Please don't say anything to Murata, okay? I don't want to burden her with it. This keychain it's actually a present we exchanged back in Little League. Here's a picture. So I got her the one shaped like a baseball. She gave me the catcher's mitt. It's really precious to me. Seriously panicked when I almost lost it. Thanks again for finding it for me. Oh. Hey, she quit. She said she didn't deserve to keep hers anymore. Gave it back. When that day comes, we can finally play together again. I'm gonna give it back to her. Sorry, I didn't mean to start talking about something so heavy. Really. Sorry, Nix-kun. Speaking of, where is that girl? Still picking drinks? Oh, she was listening. And I could see her the whole time. Okay, pull it together. Not in front of them. Sorry for the wait. Got some for everyone. Okay, meet tomorrow morning on the platform for the Inagami line. Talk to you then. See you later. I really wish they were boys in English. Oh, that's how kids your age mingle? Found it complicated. The bug batch will be arriving tonight. Get home as soon as possible. So not used to talking this much. Like, even if it's not coming through that much, I am trying to do little voices here and there. And it's causing my throat to get scratchy. I heard an announcement of the Divine Justice sign. Haven't heard of Megatsumi's Divine Justice? They have a website that compiles videos of people who've been seen causing trouble throughout town. One of my recommendations. That's some interesting article, have you? Ooh, caught you up guard, didn't I? Forgive me, much you want to learn about you humans. These smartphones are a very convenient source of information. Anywho, your workmate should be arriving soon, yes? Heading home anytime soon? What an odd thing to say. I'm already home, aren't I? To be clear, consider this place our base. Me, base is synonymous with home. What kind of logic is that? Now don't get upset, I understand. The trouble my staying here causes, I make up for it. Besides, for staying here I can teach you how to make infiltration tools. With those, you can surely go into Kyuichi's palace with ease. Trying to steamroll me into it, but it's like Luffle is going to live here with me. My bond with Luffle growing deeper. Yay! And we can upgrade someone. Like we need to assemble it first. Okay, let's bring it to the next floor. I'll prefer to keep the first floor as a place for unwinding. Let's sit up in your room. Don't we already have the desk set up? Because I remember interacting with it. I mean, it looks like all we did was just add tools to the side and the back. But, yeah, now we got a desk. Alright, nicely done. Fits space perfectly too. And we can guide you how to make infiltration tools. In the future, we'll craft them from supplies we've collected. But this time we can use what I have on hand. Level up. Try making a hook. And craft it. Follow my instructions. Yes. Parts have to be not meant to overlap. And it passes through the bottom there, and that's it. Excellent work. We're installing Infiltrate Kyoichi's palace with this. I'll explain how to use it when the time comes. Oh, like crafting infiltrator tools, give me some confidence. Splendid. Now learn the night's waning. Quite a big day first for you. Good work. You should rest soon. All as well. Sleep standing up. Get to bed too. Alright, so lockpicks obviously going to be important to open treasure chests. I got various seeds. I wish I knew what they were. What's synergy ability about? On reaching synergy level 5 with Loophole, making presents will... Oh, they're meant to be presents. These things. On reaching 7, there is a chance you'll make more than one present. Upon synergy rank 13, with Yaoling Li, making battle honors required for you. Goodness, there's so many stuff. Hey, wanna spend $40? Purchase it. $40 and you gain 10 tickets. A 5-star welcome idol chance. Can be used to randomly select one of these characters. Morgana, Ryuji Sakamoto, Ryuji An, Yaoling, or Haruna. Thank you, Storybot. Looking for 3 days to obtain 1 weapon. So, $40 to get 10 summons, a guaranteed 5-star additional summon, and a weapon for someone. That does not seem like a good deal. The shop has the exclamation mark, which I'm guessing just means, yep, welcome pass is there. Oh, and I get a level 10 present. For free. And now I got the discount thing appearing. That's not a discount. Why? Alright, here's your reward. What was that slide whistle noise? Whoop. Alright. Curious about that persona, like Chris Pie is attacked by 12%. Increase element accuracy. And restore party's SP. So they are 100% a support character. Like, even says their increased party stats by 50% of this character's stats. Fever time. When using a skill, gain beat stacks. When beat stack reach 4 or more, Resonance activates. Spending 4 beat stacks to Resonance activates spends 4 beat stacks to grant 1 pulsating rhythm stack to the party. When allies have pulsating rhythm, Increased attack by 10, 15, 20%. Same with defense. Element accuracy is 5, 7.5, 10%. Based on Tamiya's level, effect increasing at level 1, 50, and 70. Lasts for 2 turns, stacks up to 3 times. So basically, whenever she uses a skill that buffs you, after 4 buffs, you gain another buff. I feel like she's definitely someone who I want to level up. And I'm curious about the toe tapping. For every 6 beat stacks gained, inflict 1 random elemental ailment on the foe with the highest remaining HP. Okay, that's actually really cool. Let's see, this person's gonna get frozen time. When damaging foes with Blade Dancer, 33% chance to inflict freeze. After attacking with a skill, grant Starfire. Allies healing using skill. Oh, using skill gain Starfire, increasing attack 1 time. The wording of that's a little bit confusing. After using a skill on an ally, increase the target's damage by 2%. A lot. Increase ammo for ranged attacks by 6. When attacking foes with ranged attacks, 3.3% chance to deal bonus damage equal to 9% of Shun's max HP. Increase foes' defense by 35% for 3 turns. Second ranged attacks against the same foe would deal increased damage. Well, I can make one more person a higher rank. Yeah. I didn't understand what this thing was, but... Recommended party. Rama is a elucidant who specializes in strengthening allies' attacks, enhance their allies' attacking defense, or attack and damage dealt, with effects and blah blah blah. Okay, what about this one? Oh! Level up rewards, raise Toriyama to level 20. I get Kamiyama Avatar. Wait. Wait, is she the neighbor? Still. Got the little mole underneath the left eye. Look at the reward. Really hard to tell. I mean, that one... The right eye, but just... But then again, she does get a bit more tanned. What's this button do? It is! A 44-year-old housewife lives in the protagonist's neighborhood. They have a friendly relationship and their families used to get along together in the past. She was once a stylist but retired after she got married. She lives a happy life taking care of her family but feels a slight tinge of emptiness in her heart. She is known to use occasional outdated slang from her youth. The name is Okian. Her initial persona duo is Cleodora. That's the neighbor? What? A recommended party for Lupus have An and Kuratani. They have 3 fire types. Oh, there's another recommended party. I can do the same over here. It's fine, recommended party. Yourself. What do you need? Who do they recommend for summon? They want her with Ran. Or Joker. He doesn't have anyone. I guess they do have little mask symbols. I don't know what that means. Like, that's 4? Also 4? 3? 1. And we can't upgrade the main character. Questions? I want to use my custom outfit I designed. I do have a new top. Boop. See you with the boop salam. So, strangely enough, someone, I'm not sure if you will hear, did go to Yongen-Jaya and you can see Sojiro's home. And like it all has like a little flavored text for lots of different little things. Like, it is quite interesting this. Wait, will I eventually be able to put things on display like from vending machines? Oh, not vending machines, like claw machines? I'm also wasting a little bit of time because an ad is about to start. 2 hydrates. Hydrating. And hydrating. So, ad is about to start. If you do get an ad, I'm going to thank you for watching an ad. It does help support the channel. This was like to eat, drink, stretch, bathroom, all the good stuff you may need. I myself need to use the bathroom. I'll be back in a bit. Don't go anywheres. Right back. Bye. Waiting for Twitch too. Alright, back in a bit. It's back. Apologies. Got a bit longer for ads. Ugh. Breathing tonight. I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. It's like I'm trying to figure out if I should make this a stream game or not. Alright, ad break is over. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I just started to say, like, I'm trying to figure out if I should make this a stream game or not still. I know on Sunday it will say, like, oh, it's up to you, Nix. The hard part is... I normally don't play gacha games. Especially on stream, I prefer story-based games. While this it does have a story, it is definitely set up more like, at least to what I know of, you know, Genshin, Zenless, all those sorts of games, where it's all like story, and then gameplay is your dailies, where you go on and you just kind of burst through it really quick. Which makes it difficult in terms for content. Because, well, not a lot that can be done or said. Like, oh, it's clear plan 1, so it's all 7 steps. Get a character, interesting. But yeah, it definitely feels like it's just talking. So it's more like a visual novel in a sense. So I'm thinking that perhaps after tonight, I may not play this game again unless people ask me to. I probably won't play this again on stream, which is a little disappointing because I was very excited for this game, like when it was announced. But can I leave the house? Don't think I'm allowed to. Oh, I can. Hard to judge whether you want to stream a game or not. Like, it really is. I mean, Final Fantasy X, I kind of had that thought where it's like, oh, do I want to stream this or do I want to... not stream it. But then I'm like, you know what? No, I want to play through Final Fantasy X and I want to try something silly with it. And while this is like capture machine. Rare one. Whoa. Barn owl. A little owl. Scots owl. Oh, 2 barn owls. Oh, you select whichever one you want. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I am guessing you can put these on display. It's like a mini gacha in your gacha. Yes. I want these. Whoa, a Kitsune. The umbrella guy. Chiaotzu. Fishman. Leonari. That's cool. The last one's ours. Oh wait, even it says collection. Super rare. And it says plus 30 something if you get them all. Get an onsen background if you get... There's capybara ones? Oh. Okay, cars, that's gonna give you art background. These things will give you a little gateway. The owls give you another background, but it's owls. Puppies. There was Shichiku. But like as I said, it is hard to judge, and it's a thing that is always rough. Buy ingredients. What I should have done is seen what I can cook. Will the game be like, hey, look, you can go anywhere you want. Station, please. I pressed the button and he just passed. Okay, so I can't go to all the areas. Curiosity's gonna better me with it. Please let me go in. Please let me go in. Please let me go in. No, I want to go in now. Go with a guitar. Listen quietly. Abruptly ends. You're not allowed to gamble because China is against gamble. Kuchiko statue. The statue of the famous loyal hound. To steadfastly await the return of once master. What admirable resolve. Huh. Normally you don't get to see this little tiny bit of the street. Like, this is as far as you walk. So it's kind of cool just seeing what normally we wouldn't see. Even if there's nothing over here, like... Payphone. Even the era mandatory personal phones, they still have a use for emergency. Because there's another thing which they'd use 3 payphones. Wait. Coffee chain? Crackers Coffee? Odd name for a place. On that in. The cafe is going pretty popular recently. Get a coffee. Relaxing beverage. We will never be there again. Oh, bookstore. Increase kindness when read. Professional. So we do have these points. Unlocks at level 5 of something. Increase kindness unlocks Inakashira Park. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think that's where the bookstore used to be. I think the bookstore was like here at the vending machine. Bottles! Thanks much for the raid. How was your stream? Let me fix my helmet up. Whoop. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those who don't know me, my name is Sam Next with a superhero themed VTuber station in Australia. Currently trying out the Persona 5 Phantom X gacha game. And I'm just kind of exploring to see the world at the moment. How was your stream? How was your anniversary? Welcome in, Waddles, Hedonza, Jimsayu. It was a rough 12 hours, but really fun. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I was lurking. I was seeing the various things you were doing, but like, oh, Waddles is cool. You know what I should do for you, Waddles? I should make you a little plush.
Looks like we have another follower. Welcome to the channel.
Thanks so much for the follow, Jimsayu. Really do appreciate it. You're cool. You are. Like, I want to make a little Waddles plush. I'm going to be trying to make a new body for these. I'm going to just call it like the version 2. Because I haven't done I haven't really done these in a while, and I feel like they may need a new body update. So I'm going to try and create a new body to be the version 2s or wave 2s. And I want to try and make a Waddles one. And then, like, my plan is I want to try and make a 3D VTuber world that I can walk around in. And I would like one section to be like a little toy shop looking area, just so I could put all of these on display. And be like, hey, check them out. And then eventually I might even make a command with chat so that you can do, like, throw random ones at me. But yeah, I would like to do a Waddles one someday. Also, because you did do a long stream, if you do need to random run, completely understand. You can take care of yourself, food, water, sleep, bathroom. You know, completely understandable. And that goes to all of the raiders as well. If anyone wants to hang around, really appreciate it. Sounds so cool. I just need to learn how to do it. I am struggling that learning department. I tried to learn a bit of Unreal Engine, and I am struggling to figure it out. Like, I just need to get a few days to just work. No distractions. If I can't figure out Unreal, I can try to do it again in Unity. But I understand you. But for those that don't know this game, this is the Persona 5 Phantom X. It is a free-to-play gacha game set in the Persona 5 universe. There are some subtle differences, like the shops here are a little bit different. And Big Bang Burger is now Boom Bang Burger. I want to say the actual reasoning could be because China, who developed this game, may have their own Big Bang Burger. And I'm like, oh, we can't do that. Look at this guy. There's one muscular guy. That's where Unreal Engine was quite overwhelming when we first used it. You're only ever able to make a cute forest with pre-made assets and shops. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go to the site's called Fab. Because every 2 weeks you can get new assets for free. That's what's up, bigger. They absolutely are. This guy is a twig compared to Waddles. But this game is very gacha based. Like at the start, you can get some of the Phantom Thieves. When they were first showing this off in China, they have Joker as one character. They also had Akechi from Persona 5 as a character. Apparently in China they have Persona 3 characters as well. But apparently it's similar to, I think it's Zenless Zone Zero, in that it's very heavily story based. And they didn't give it English voice actors, so I'm actually hurting my throat a bit reading everything out. Akechi's so peak, but Sally his kid is so mid. Ah, really? That's a shame. Welcome on in, Chukab. I do need to get further in this so that I can unlock them. The only thing that I dislike, Waddles, you will agree, this is Australian price, I believe. Look at this, $40 for a character and a chance at another rare character. Why is it so expensive? Futaba is the best nav ever. Futaba is the best, no matter what. That is 100%. I do need to figure out what to use the meta gems on. I mean, I guess not these. I guess it's just the training sets. Or I unlock things later. Meta gems are the premium currency, but I'm just curious what I use them on because I don't see, even with these, unless I can click it still. Oh, it doesn't say, hey, it's going to cost you X amount, but you can use these gems. Probably not a good idea, but at the same time, it's the starter ones. Must run, must get out of your chair. Have a good stream. Well, thank you for the raid again, Waddles. Thank you to all the raiders. I hope you all have a great day, evening, or night. Majors are only used for pools. Okay. I just didn't know because it says, like, just cost one of these things. I didn't realize you could click it and it says, yeah, you can use your meta jewels. I thought I had to wait for another thing. The question is, would I wait or would I use it on this? Or would I prefer... I mean, I think this one I'd rather wait to try and get. Easy. Isn't it a given for every gacha game? That is true. I just haven't really played many gacha games, that's all. 100% pull with Joker, he's the best DPS. You know what, let's give it a shot. Because... yeah, might as well. We probably won't get him, but... sign the contract. Are you in? You know what, Waddles rated me, so you know what, I'm gonna sign this. What? DT. Kadama. Ippon. Dixie. Lime. We got a bonus thing with him. I guess that's something. But looks like no 5-star. Ooh. Now we got this character. I think we already had him, but get him again. It's something at least. So my only question is, it shows the gem and a character picture. I'm curious what those mean. No, I thought I clicked back. Take all my money. But like, I'm still very much at the start. But is fine. Oh, it puts up the awareness. Go about and click burn on the boat. And stats go up by 1%. Might as well. Capsule machine. These don't have the capybara one. Where's the capybara? I mean, we'll get lucky some other time. Do anything in here? I don't. No. I thought it was something else that was popping up. I mean, I feel like some of these locations are kind of added in as a, hey, you could go in here in Persona 5. That's just a way home. Cinema, we got the regular shop. Boiga. Someday I'm gonna eat lobster and see what the big deal is. Not this day. Up. Ah. I just like seeing all the different items that are in the world. You know, why not? I want to go in. I want to enter. I need my MREs. Don't think we ever got to see the graffiti. Like, I just like seeing everything here from a new angle that we may not have gotten before. Even this angle. Oh. We can't get the magic over in here. Nothingness over there. Lazy. Alright, I need collection. Where is the capybara family? Shinjuku. Oh. They want us to get to Shinjuku before we can get the best ones. Wasn't there... Wait. I need to check one last thing, because there was an award which just said, like, simply said, interact with the 3 payphones. I found 2 payphones. Hey there, my friend. Protein lovers. I've been 24 hours a day. Oh, that's the gym? Like, I'm just kind of enjoying exploring the world. Like, it's been so long since I played Persona 5. Oh, off the game. That it's interesting to me just to see what's here. Wait, it doesn't just... So I can cross the road to this side, but there's quite literally no point to being... I can click up the game. Quite literally no point to being on this side. But I think the only time we would have ever been here would have been technically, I think, in Strikers. As I think this entire area becomes like a battlefield where you can run around. But it's not detailed like this. Smoking area. Don't smoke. Smoking's bad. Bye. Ah, this is the other payphone. No, I guess we don't enter them. It's something different. Gonna eat, enjoy a stream. Oh, good sign. Thank you for coming on by. I guess I should... That here's the crossroad. Yeah, I should continue the story a bit. Wait, underground mall. He picks up... Which I accidentally moved a panel over. Okay, so it looks like just gifts that increase your synergy with different characters. Expensive stuff. Wait, clothing? Who do I talk to? Talk to you? It has a picture of a shirt. Wait, there. Blue blazer, purple slacks. So I need to ring with Kayo Toriyama to be able to buy that stuff. Flowers, rings, different clothing store, lipstick. This is just gift area. Good to know. Hoping that would just let me leave immediately. Alright, I'm just curious, the school would be closed, but... Interesting, you're allowed to check it out. Yeah, when it's nighttime. Let's continue the story. Let it be tomorrow. It's like pecking at my forehead. Woohoo! Not bad. The PS grabbed those infiltration tools yesterday and improve your proficiency. Alright then, let us head for school. Coming with? We're business partners, are we not? By going together we can share information more readily. Look as though you want to say something. No matter, I won't press you on it. Meant to meet with those girls from yesterday, correct? And out soon, I'll be well making time. Time's ticking. Better head to the meeting spot at the station. Don't target her! We gotta stop him! He's gonna barge and she's gonna fall in front of the train. Or onto the tracks, and that's when she's gonna open the app, right? And it's condemned. A waste slammer. No! Yep, she fell over. Wasn't personally my fault. Arrest that man. That's attempted murder. Even if you say, oh, that wasn't my intention, it still counts towards manslaughter. It doesn't matter if it's not your intention to harm. If it happens, it's illegal. I lost my frames. Like, let's say you live in an apartment building and you're in a fight with someone, like in your apartment. Like, let's say you're having a fight with your partner and things, for some reason, you're the kind of person who throws things. And then in your rage, you pick up the TV and you throw it and it goes through the window. It falls down and it hits someone on the, like on the ground or ground floor, like on the street, and it kills them. Now, if you intended to kill someone and so you threw it from the building, that's murder. We know what murder is. If you throw it out the window and you didn't intend for someone to get hit, but someone did get hit and they died, that's called manslaughter. You still go to prison for manslaughter. It doesn't matter if your intention wasn't to kill. If you kill, you get punished. This guy committed a crime. You can't be smart going, oh, it was an accident. No, you're a scumbag. Go to jail right away. Thanks, Hyun. She's a friend of yours. Please take her away from here. We'll take care of the girl on the tracks. The rest to us. But let's let them handle it. Hey, sure. I at least want to go with her to the hospital. That's fine. We'll let you know when we're leaving. Why's the train stopped? Give me a break. Can I just go flying over the barrier? Seriously injured. Just happened. Dear Lord, it's definitely the subway slammer. Menace in the flesh. Menace? This might be interested then. Yeah, it's a busy station, it happens. You just got unlucky. Seems the desire is being drained, left, right, and center. Don't even bat an eyelid upon witnessing a misfortune that befalls another? I like how we don't even get to see if anyone's trying to help her or not. The train man just walked away. Sorry, can we talk? I mean, my thoughts are a mess right now. I'm just gonna say what's on my mind. That guy pushed Tomoko. Spoke to me in Shibuya the other day, didn't you? Makes you say that? Because I know him. Yuichi, an ex-pro baseball player. He's tired now. This girl knows Kyuichi? Who said that? Not just that, in my voice as well. Is that an owl? Is that owl in your bag? Which means that voice was... The ambulance is burning outside. There's only room for one though. What would you like to do? Going. I'll head to school after I find out Tomoko's condition. Continue this later. Train on track 1 will resume operation momentarily. Annie must be worried about the girl who fell. We should let her handle it. Head to skill. Train plane to Shibuya stalled this morning. It was Subway Slammer's fault. Can't say for sure. No, I've been struck by him at Shibuya Station before. That was bad bruise my shoulder when I got home. Ugh, that's gotta be a criminal offense. Did you file a report? No, seemed to be worth all the trouble. Ugh, know what you mean. These people are losing hope as well. The situation's more dire than I thought. Because I saw him do it with my own eyes. The Subway Slammer. Oh, you sure same guy? Do you have any proof? Proof? Cameras. Check the security cameras. And we'll take a look, but... Oh, I know his name. Ex-baseball. Unless we catch him in the act, there's really no way to arrest him. And pushed around in rush hours just everyday occurrence. Even if we catch him, not like we really do if he says it was an accident. The other officer would tell you the same thing. No, they wouldn't, because she was pushed with such force, she went over the barrier and onto the train tracks. It is still a criminal offense, and if the person who was injured wants to press charges, or is fatally injured, jail. That's the way the law works. At least in Western countries, and I believe Japan as well. But then again, this game was also written by China, and their laws might be a little bit different. I don't really know Chinese laws as much. But oh, it's hard to hear. It's better just to avoid people like that in the first place. See him? Run. Best advice I can give. That's... Okay, we can metaverse him. Dipper homeroom. What happened this morning? Maybe you already heard, but I guess I'm from Class D. Not there when it happened. Quiet. Since the incident's still fresh, make sure that you all stay clear of danger, okay? That way Slam was officially condemned, wasn't he? He must have been behind this too. I guess sounds really unlucky. What I had in mind. Rai-san, I thought because of... Well, you would have stayed home today. Fine, sorry I'm late. Waiting on the roof at lunch. He's like, hey, now's your time to take a break if you really want. I feel like that's the IS persona user that we got. Cranky dude. We can check after this. Yeah. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Sorry to take over your lunch period. It seems like Tomoko's life isn't in danger or anything like that. Able to talk to me just fine. Thank goodness. Thing is, supposed to compete in a tournament with the baseball team. Seems like when she fell on the track, she messed her shoulder up pretty badly. Should be fine to play just for fun, but as a player, I guess sounds dream. I went to report Kyuchi to the police for coming here. It was pointless. Sorry. Anyway, I called you here to pick up where we left off this morning. Thanks, Kyun. Are you and Kyuchi buddies or something? You've got the wrong idea. The owl! Is this bird a friend of yours? I was talking to you before. Yeah, we live together. No big deal. What's your pet? More accurate term would be business partners. What? Wait, so disappearing from the train, all this other weird stuff going on around you, has to do with this business you're talking about? Do not call me an owl. My name is Liffle. I sense there'd be some pertinent information to be gained from your conversation, hence I revealed myself. Huh. And what is your name? Moroha Arai. Well then, Moroha Arai, let me fill you in. Kyuchi is no friend of ours. He is in fact our target. The plan we have in the works. She's your target? Need a target for our Metaverse Navigator application to home in on. Metaverse Navigator? You mean this? Precisely. Oh, I see. Explains how you could hear my voice. Moroha Arai. Oh, for whatever reason, seems to know a great deal about Kyuchi. Despite knowing there's no way he can be punished by law, seems intent on finding a way to stop him. Moreover, the fact you can hear my voice means that you hold great potential for hope. Potential for hope. Those who have been hope are not able to hear my voice. Means we're about to execute Kyuchi's change of heart sooner than I expected. Now hold a damn minute. I have no idea what's going on anymore. First Tomoko gets hurt, now the talking owl, and changing Kyuchi's heart? Do you know what that means? Sort of. Moroha Arai, let me ask you this. Tell me what you do about Kyuchi. What do you hope to accomplish? Huh? What do you want to do about him? What do I want to do? I don't know. These clearly want help. I don't have the physical strength to stop him my own. What will you do? Haven't truly manifested your desire for yourself. Let me give you a word of advice. Lack the will to fight for your goal. Don't bother hoping at all. Well, the people of this world are doing just that. Surely you can fall in with the crowd. You're saying just let Kyuchi off the hook? The way to Tomoko? We'll just keep attacking more people. Subway Slipman got condemned by divine justice this morning, which means he's a serious threat the police are doing nothing about. Everyone watch out. So now all we can do is just give up. Let him get away with this. How many more people do you think are gonna end up hurt? Whatever. Deal with this on my own. Around lunch. You look like you want to say something. Feel bad for her. Listen, battling in the metaverse means being at constant risk of death. At a place we can bring someone lacking in resolve. Whether she chooses to proceed or turn back is her decision. But if this Moroha Arai's desire is real, seems your faces will intertwine. Ooh. Something funny? Oh, nothing. We'll go to Kyuchi's palace after school. If they have a way in, we'll investigate the inside. I should ask just in case. Resolve to continue tracking down Kyuchi? Let's stop him once and for all. That's why you're my business partner. Let's head for the mementos. Procedure is the same as last time. Open the metaverse navigator on the station square. Wait, hide. What is it? I wish I went back to the other camera angle. There was a magazine, and it had, I forget her name, but one of the girls from Persona 3 on it. Girl, she's able to sense the metaverse. Must have known you disappeared from the train because she witnessed it happen. She got me because she anticipated our next move. She's got some fight in her. Picture the sincerity of her desire, but she went without Persona gets lost in the metaverse, sure to fall victim to wandering shadows. Therefore, we cannot allow her to get mixed up in this, nor can we take our eyes off of her, given the situation. Right there. At least I think it's her. It looks kind of like her. For all we know, she could be searching for Kyuchi. Finds him, she might be the one in danger. I'm proud to say, but we should survey this Murata Arai before entering the metaverse. Murata Arai, who was it? Kyuchi. I remember you. Looked like a little smart-mouthed brat's all grown up. You know, you ought to address your superiors with son. Thought I already told you that. Been looking for you. Oh, this is about the pigtail girl found the tracks. Why are you doing this? Why? Because I want to. You should know better than anyone. Reason that I have to wear some monkey suit and work a desk job. But of course, that was just a silly old accident, right? Apologize to Tomoko. What if I say no? Police will. Do what? Look around you. Nothing but a bunch of washed out faces, flatter than stale beer. I can push them around, they just cry themselves to sleep. You know what he sees, just pretend they didn't. You think some cop's gonna sympathize with you? What year do you think this is? The Subway Slam has been declared a menace. Now what? Everyone already knows there's nothing they can do to stop me. Oh, Subway's mine for the slamming. So, I think it's time for the next accident. After all, you were the one I was aiming for that time, Murata Arai-chan. She's in danger. Who are you supposed to be? Stay away from her, you dick. Nice little friend, huh? Come on, help! It's a Subway Slammer! Hell? You got done here or something? Told you already. Nobody cares about strangers anymore. I keep doing what I want, for as long as I want. Eventually I'm gonna get you too, Murata Arai. You vanished. Gee, why? Should get going. He will need to stop without a moment's delay, or the number of victims will keep piling up. Can't leave it like this. I have a job to do, right? Don't worry about me. Like nothing I can do. stretch. Oh, it is super cold where I am. I'm shivering that much, like I'm wrapped up tightly in my blanket, my ribs are killing me from it. I really want to keep playing, but I fear there's going to be tons and tons of... I need this one. Yeah, tons and tons of just text. And unfortunately, with how cold it is, it took me a bit to understand that was the person's head in the car. It looked like a torso. A V-neck. Oh, light went red. It's interesting they actually programmed the street light. Yeah, as much as I am enjoying it, I'm very cold. My throat's already getting sore. Change lights. Oh, now we gotta wait for that side. Oh. So I might have to likely wrap up, like, shivering so much. As I said, I am enjoying this game, but I feel like it is a very different vibe to what I normally play. Friend? Joker? So I may not continue playing this on stream. Which, yeah, I do apologize for. Like, I did want to. Yeah, I thought it'd be one of my new main games, but it's a little more story than I'm used to. Like, even when we were playing Persona, like, I could at least take breaks because, yeah, it was voice acted in English. And it was only certain lesser cutscenes I would have to do the reading out, which would give me more time to react to stuff because it'd be like what's happening here? What is that? Oh, that's so cool. Like, no, don't do it. Whereas when I'm reading it out myself, I can't really pause mid-sentence to comment. That makes sense. So it makes it a little bit harder for me to make it interesting, at least to me, in how I feel. So I do feel bad about, feel bad about it. I keep clicking off because I'm in Borderless as well, and as you can see, like, my frame rate drops with this game. I was meant to play it on my stream PC, but because this has to connect to the internet and whatnot, it would slow down too much. I think I'm also just trying to think of excuses, well, like, to convince, like, give reasons why to chat of why I may not be able to play this game again on stream. I might just play it off stream. As I do enjoy this. The story of it is quite interesting. I think $40 to get a character is a bit much. Yeah. It's all just like, I think if I was someone who regularly streamed gacha games, I'd feel a little different. These little dots are very lazily put in. I mean, yeah, I guess the line is to say, yeah, there's a step down here, or helps guide you along a path. Like, does it go here? And then, like, the dots are meant to be like a warning of, no, don't go, sort of thing. But I still think they could have at least curved it. I don't think they curve in real life, but it would have been interesting. But yeah. So I'll probably be back Thursday. Tomorrow's my usual night off. I'll be back Thursday. I'll probably be playing Pokemon Emerald, continue the Master Ribbon Challenge. I've played a bit of Emerald off stream, by the way. Or not Emerald off stream. I've been playing Fire Red. Managed to beat the game to the point that I could trade Pokemon, caught a Chansey, and have since traded over. So I can build up the Chansey into a Blissey to help us with the Battle Tower, using a more proper strategy. Yeah, so like that's what I've basically done. Tomorrow I'm going to just work on a few things off stream. I do apologize. This has been a shorter stream, like 3 hours. I think I usually, like in the past, especially when I was playing Persona, I think I always aimed to hit the 3-hour mark because that's when my throat started to hurt. But I do want to thank you all for coming on by. I really do appreciate it. Thank you again to Waddles for that raid. And Jim Sayu, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. If you do need to find me anyway, these are my socials. You can find my Twitter, Blue Sky, or my, like, everywhere I post things are all there. But that's going to have to be it for now. Do take care of yourselves, everyone. Keep being you. Keep being awesome. You're the only you that is out there. Here's next. Signing on out.